Basically, in the past 2 years, and it's a bit of an evolution, we've shifted away from what most automotive companies would have done from a supply standpoint, looking at LCC or low-cost country type sourcing, to more of a localized sourcing strategy where, and from the beginning, we want to be able to get that supply as close to our manufacturing facilities as possible. So what that does, obviously, it helps us avoid risk in everything from natural disasters like we saw in Japan, to foreign currency exchange fluctuations, to inventory carrying costs. So there's a lot of benefits. So it's an ongoing evolution, but really trying to get the supply base as close to the manufacturing, and then from there, the supply chain just builds on it. Yeah, it's on its way. I mean, agility is key versus lean, because you got to keep the plants running. So you got to be agile to keep the plants running. So lean has its purpose and still in a lot of areas, but agility is also key. I think it's an opportunity where there's the right balance when you're talking about segmentation. So if you're going into a segmentation type analysis, if you still have the right economies of scale to really help support whatever it is you're trying to do within that segmentation, versus more of a kind of an all-encompassing global kind of approach, there's definitely opportunities there, but it's still a balance. I don't think you can go all one way or the other. I think it's at least to have that thought in their mind that the industry is constantly changing, which is a bit different for the automotive industry. So people, it's almost like we're having to pull ourselves back into the future to really keep up, and that's really kind of what I wanted them to take with it. I think it's been good. I like the diversity of the topics. So I think that's interesting, and I think what it's doing is people come normally from specific functions, and they're getting to branch out a bit to maybe at least learn something new from another area or another function or another expertise. So I think from that standpoint, it's very positive.